Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So yesterday it was very exciting because a lot of you were commenting on that union video that me and George shared last year. And for YouTube to really show that to everyone and to get that out there, it's a big sign of union. So I saw that as a huge sign of your coming union. So you see that too. The universe is always giving you a preview of what's to come. And that's a huge sign of forward motion. Now also yesterday I was watching a film with Melissa McCarthy, Thunder Force. Now I've only seen half of it. It's a comedy. It's about superheroes. And halfway through you've got this kind of the bad guy. And he was using the word unionizing. And I was like, wow, so I stopped it and I thought, unionizing. That's exactly what's happening with this powerful collective right now. You're coming together for union, so you are unionizing. So it just fascinates me and astounds me sometimes the way the universe will show us signs. So pay attention to what you see, to what you overhear and what you feel. Because the universe is showing you what's to come, whether that's something you are physically experiencing, something you're seeing within your virtual world, or something you're dreaming about. So we're going to expand on the messages. Obviously, the masculines are very clearly saying right now that they care about you and they're sorry for ignoring you. They don't mean to do that. And when they are processing, that's when they're silent because they're working out the right things to say. And the feminine is clearly expressing to the masculine that just think a little bit more. It does hurt me when you don't reply or respond to me or you leave me on read. So just think a little bit more because I would never hurt you that way. So the cards we're going to use today, we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Messages by Mystic Moon. We're going to use the White Rose Guidance cards. We're going to bring in some Witchy Tarot. And we're going to bring in this beautiful Twin Flame Love Oracle, the Secret Messages of Union. So let's see what's going on, because every day I'm shuffling. I also want to let you guys know that me and George were accepted for a house yesterday. So excited. So we are going to be having that move that I've been talking about, especially I've been talking about that with members. So there's going to be a house move next month and, very, very powerful. So again, a big sign of change because, I've lived in this property for 11 years. Me and George have been in union for nearly 2 years now. And we feel it's time for a change to build our home together rather than him moving in here. So obviously, this is a big, massive sign about things moving forward. So, lots of change coming in, even for twin flames in union. So a big sign of, what's to come, and it's exciting. So it's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be a twin flame, and it's a great time to be you. So appreciate your life today. Feel grateful. Get excited for what's to come because it's all happening now and magic is flowing in. And May is all about building a foundation and June is bringing the newness in. June is about new love. New love as in restoration of relationships, things being restored, something new to love. So you could have a passion, a dream, a new home, something magical coming in. And this new moon has created all this trigger energy and all this, shifting to move things ahead. So remember that the universe is always working for you. It's not working against you. And it's always giving you a preview of what's to come. So let's see what the energy is then. So we're going to use the White Rose Guidance and the Twin Flame Messages to tap in with that. So what's going on with the journey right now, please, angels? There we go. What's going on with the Divine Feminines right now? What do we need to know for the feminine right now, please, angels? What do we need to know for the feminines? So feminines are thinking today, and the energy for the divine masculine. There we go. Powerful. What's the energy for the journey right now? The connection. What do we need to know? What's going on? What's going on? There we go. And the energy around the divine feminines and the energy around the divine masculine. Thank you. And then we're going to do some tarot. So what's going on with the feminine today? What do we need to know? And the energy around the divine masculine today, please. Thank you. And that one. And the energy around the journey. Wow, we're kind of just jumping out the deck here. Loving it. And then we're going to use these cards, which are so powerful. So what's going on with the divine feminine? Thank you. What's going on with the masculine today? There we go. And the journey. What's going on? What do we need to know about the journey? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the energy around the connection then today, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Wow, I can't ignore the signs any longer. And this is for both twins. And this is what I've just been talking about. The way the universe shows you and gives you a preview of what's to come. The universe gives you all these signs about union, magic flowing in, and if you saw that video, that was a year ago video. It's my birthday in July, and then we've been in union for 2 years. And, because it's my birthday on the 9th of July and it's our anniversary on the 10th of July. So big sign, if you saw that video, and I've no idea why YouTube suggested that video, but it's obviously divinely meant to be, because it's showing you that union is possible. That was what the video is called. Union is possible. And it's possible for you. So if you're in doubt today or fear or worry, that's a sign the universe is showing to you. That universe, and the universe is providing you with union, because the universe is creating for you always and forever, just like you and your twin. So the signs are showing you what's to come, and the masculines can't deny the signs any longer. They can't hide from the signs. There's signs everywhere. Signs through music, through the things you see, the things you hear, and the things you feel. And for the connection we've got, I constantly feel you running through my veins. So you run through each other's veins. How beautiful is that? Because you are connected. That's the electricity. That's the power of the connection. I constantly feel you. And this is a feeling connection. It doesn't matter what's said with words. Words can create illusion. It doesn't matter what's going on outside the connection, because distractions in the outside world can cause illusion. But you can't ignore or hide from the way you feel. No matter how you try and push it away or ignore it, you can't, because you feel them running through your veins and they feel you running through their veins, because it's meant to be. So you can't ignore the signs. And I feel the sign that can't be ignored today is the way you feel. The way you feel, the connection, the power of it. So for the divine feminine, we've got no other compares to you. And I feel that's a big message from the universe for you, that no other compares to you, that you are the one. I constantly talk about the Cinderella scenario. And it's not like saying, oh, it's a fairy tale and a fantasy. It's about nobody else will fit into that glass slipper, because only you will do. There's only you, It's like when God created you, he threw away the mold, because you are unique and special. And you are perfect for your twin, and you are perfect as you are. So this journey is teaching you right now as a divine feminine, no other compares to you. Especially if you're involved in some form of karmic situation or a third party. That's because you realize through that person and that situation that you are enough, and that no other compares to you, that you are special, that, you're the only one that fits in that shoe. And it doesn't matter how many people try and push their foot into that shoe, only you will do. And your masculine is searching for you like Prince Charming. And maybe he's searching in other things. Maybe he's searching in a job, or, trying to find satisfaction elsewhere, but he won't, because you are the one. So feminine, you're realizing today that you are the one, and that no other compares to you. And that's also a message coming through from your masculine's higher self today. We've got your words keep ringing in my head. So maybe you're thinking about what they've said today. Their words keep ringing in your head. For some of you, it's going to be nice words, words of love, great words that boost you up. But, for some of us, it's going to be, the things they've said that hurt, or don't make sense. So you're going over it. So I feel this is going over and over and over something in your mind. Maybe you're over analysing things. And the clear message coming through from heaven is words create illusion. Words can create doubt or fear. So look past the words. Look inside the message. Understand from a higher perspective. Try and see it through the lens of love. Because when you really break down what's been said and what's been done, you get a different picture than what the ego is creating. So this is reminding you that the masculines can say things they don't mean. They can hide their emotion, and sometimes they can knock you down. Even when they don't reply, it causes pain, because we go into fear and we're trying to work it out to find a solution. So the message today is to trust and have faith in the journey instead of over-analysing everything and understanding that no other compares to you. And if you feel that feeling running through your veins, that's a sign you're receiving that this is real. For the masculine, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So another apology there. I'm sorry I couldn't do it the right way. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry for the pain. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So again, this is on their mind right now, the way they've acted and the things they've done. Saying to you, I've been watching you from a distance. So the masculines are watching you. So divine feminine, you're, kind of working everything out today, and you've got their words ringing in your head. And the masculines are saying, I just can't, stop this feeling, and I can't move out of that energy because I can't get you out of my head. And I've been watching you from a distance. So they may be watching you on social media. They may be checking up on you online. They may be where you are and you've no idea. If you live close to each other, they've been watching you in some other way. Maybe this is through the astral realms, astrally projecting to you, dreams, like telepathy, connecting on the 5D. And they're actually giving me a feeling in the eye again. So this is tears, emotion, connecting with you, the feeling of the love. So for the feminine today then, wow, look at this. We've got the page of Athames. Absolutely powerful in this deck because you can see you've got the owl there for wisdom, the power of the moon, so reaching through illusion. This is very powerful because you're giving it to heaven. Surrender, letting go. Any delays you are understanding, it's happening for a reason. So this is also the book of wisdom open in front of you, turning to the next level or the next page, a new chapter beginning, trusting in heaven. So this is a very powerful card today for the divine feminine. And we've also got the Four of Athames, which is a card of reflection, allowing things to breathe, to be. And I feel this is also you understanding that your masculine is going through a renewal right now, going through this transformation. It may seem like they've fallen asleep, but they are deep in thought. So this is a thinking time, a time of reflection, and a time of trusting the future. Got the Three of Athames there, which is about the separation, moving towards the light, finding the answers. And the thing I love about this is we've got the Swan. And the Swan is the divine feminine grace, the divine feminine beauty. And this is about seeking answers. So the feminine here is moving towards the light, understanding, deep connection. So I feel this is a very psychic energy here. A very deep healing, a very deep psychic connection with the divine, with your higher self and with your twin. And we've got winter. Look at this for powerful. Karmic endings and cycles close. So another big sign, they're saying scene as well. So the scene, the things you see, the scenery, the way you were shown things, the things you see with your physical eyes, the scenes, because scenes can be trauma, arguing, that kind of thing. So anything you're physically experiencing or seeing right now is the universe showing you what's going on. So karmic endings and cycles close to move you ahead. And this is winter. So winter is about whatever's been barren, whatever's been stagnant or cold or not growing is now beginning. So it's that energy of change, and, the scene is changing. Okay, things are happening. This winter, your DM cycles are closing out. And this is where we are now because we're moving into this fresh energy. So, it doesn't really matter if you're thinking, well, it isn't winter now, Liz. The winter is what it feels like. It may feel cold. It may feel that you're not together. When there's distance or separation, it feels like winter. It feels cold. It feels stagnant. So this winter, this is now. Your DM cycles are closing out. Expect major changes in your connection with your DM and in your life. And I also feel this is about what's to come. So this is a big sign of what's happening this year. 2021 is the year it's happening. So this is the year of reunion. Next year is the year of mission. The year where things are falling into place. So what I feel here is, where between now and the winter period, things are coming together. So for some twins, it's going to happen quick. For some twins, it's going to take longer. You know your own situation. But I feel the winter in this card is like connecting with any coolness or any stagnant energy coming to an end. The feeling of in the bleak midwinter when, nothing's really growing or happening. So that's coming to an end. And the karmic ending is being released. It's happening. So it says, remember, with every door that closes, 2 or more open. The door to union has potential to open this season. And that's already open now. The door to union is already open now. It's open between now and the Lion's Gate portal. The angels are very clear. This is a sign for some. It may take a bit longer. It depends on your own unique situation. But what we must do as a divine feminine is let go of the when, because when we stop wanting it is when it always comes. And that happened to me, and that happened to George. And every twin flame couple I talk to who've come into union feel the same way. They've let go of the when, and they just know it will, and that's the power. So for the masculine then, we've got the Page of Chalices. So this is really powerful because we've got 2 pages, and pages are about spiritual growth and about newness coming in and action. So the Page of Chalices is about moving forward to you in the energy of love. So you can see there you've got the fresh slate. So this is about starting again. This is about a new beginning in love. This is about openly expressing love. And for that to happen, the chaos comes in. We've got the 10 for power. So I'm seeing this as the lighthouse. This is about you guiding your twin home. This is about the light going in where the wound is. The wound is where the light goes in. So the masculine is realizing their power through all the chaos and upheaval. And we've got the 10 of Athames, which is about releasing the past, resurrection and healing. So for the masculine, we've got secret messages of your DM's heart, and this is 2. So there's 2 secret messages here, okay? This is exciting. Secret messages of your divine masculine's heart. So this is what they want to communicate to you. The thought of you with someone else terrorizes me. Terrorizes. What a crazy word that is. Terrorizes. That means creates chaos, upheaval. It's like a nightmare. They're being terrorized by it. They can't get it out of their head. And I want to reach out, which is this card here, and tell you everything. So they're saying, I want to reach out and tell you everything, but I respect you too much and I want you to be happy. So your masculine is saying it needs to be the right time. I can't do it quite yet because I'm still sorting out all of these karmic endings and cycles. So I'm working it all out. I really want to come towards you. The thought of not being with you and you being with anyone else is terrorizing me, and I need to make it happen. Okay? And he's saying here, never forget how much I want and love you. Never forget. So you can't forget because it's a feeling. It's something that's felt in the veins. So never forget how much I want and love you, and never doubt it. Never doubt it. So release all that doubt now. That's coming from your masculine. If your masculine rang you up right now and said to you, darling, I want you, I love you, never doubt that, then you wouldn't doubt it. But you have to trust this message is coming directly from them, because this is how they feel and that's what's real. It says, I feel the same way for you that you do for me. Even if we can't be together, I will always be fantasizing and thinking about you. So your masculine is saying, we may not be together right now, but I'm still thinking about you. I'm still fantasizing about you. I can't get you out of my head because you run through my veins like electricity. It's so powerful. Okay, I was looking for that card, but it's here somewhere. You run through my veins like electricity. Secret message. I have lucid, uncontrollable dreams about you. So they are having very vivid dreams. Dreams that are so lucid it could be occurring. And that's why I feel this about astral projection. That telepathic bond that you share where you're coming together. Uncontrollable dreams about you, and I could feel your every touch, kiss and desire in my dreams. So they feel you touching them, kissing them and desiring them in the dreams. They're having very vivid dreams about you. So if you're having vivid dreams about them, that's why you're connecting on this dream level. It's very beautiful. I have never had dreams like this with anyone else. Okay, and that's really powerful because I feel this is not just about the dreams they are having when they're asleep. This is about dreaming about you in the future. They've never had those kind of dreams with anyone else. Doesn't even matter if they've been married for years and years. or they've had a long-term relationship or whatever they've been in, they've met you and you've triggered their awakening. And, their love for you and their desire for you is so powerful that they've never dreamt like this before. So this is them dreaming you into existence, visualizing what the future will be like, fantasizing that. And look at this. And nothing compares. And what message have we had for the feminine today? Nobody compares. Okay? Nobody compares. No other compares. And it's the same wording. Nothing compares. I want to dream about you again and make love to you there. So the masculines are also connecting with you on the 5D realm, connecting with you in dreams where they're very lucid and, like sexy and loving. So a lot of power there. For the journey then, I love that. The DM secret messages, love that. We've got the crone, and this is powerful because the crone is about strength and power. And the number 8 there is the infinite bond you share. It's infinity. It's eternal love. The lion is significant to this Lionsgate portal, showing you when this cycle of karmic endings is coming and going. So it's about moving, changing, and a fresh time ahead. And the crone is someone very powerful, who's understood through learning. The crone doesn't kind of learn, like wake up and be a crone. She learns, she grows, she understands. She goes through experiences. So this is really divine wisdom through what you experience on the journey and in the school of life through the things you go through. There could also be a very powerful connection there if you're a Leo or your masculine is a Leo. But I feel the lion there is signifying, the changes ahead. And we've got the Queen of Athame, so that's about being strong, powerful, knowing what you want, speaking to heaven, trusting, cutting away things not serving you. Tending to your inner garden. Thoughts become things, knowing you have power. And the witch is also about, this kind of powerful energy of the magician, the high priestess, knowing your worth. So this is making things happen, a new beginning. When I'm tapping in with both of these, this is about releasing what needs to go. From the masculine perspective, that's clearing up their karmic binds. And for the feminines, that's clearing up old wounds, that's forgiving, and that's creating with the mind, that's creating power. We've got the 7 of Wands, which is about intention and asking for what you want and creating and having a choice and lots of magic coming in. It's also about victory, success. Kind of what she's doing there, I feel, is putting things on the wall, which is showing her success. And you've also got, look at this for powerful, you've got the heat there of the fire, which is action and warmth and power. And in the background through the window, you've got winter. So this is another sign of things changing. And the 7 can signify July. So again, between now and August time with the lion energy there, things are moving forward. We've got another secret message here, secret message of your DM's heart. Before we separated, I planned on telling you everything and confessing my love. Before you separated, I regret every day that I hesitated and didn't tell you sooner how I feel, and I feel so sad about letting you go. So if you're in separation, your masculine is regretting how they walked away, that they didn't tell you how they felt, and they're wanting to change that. And we've got here, I'm actually really close to you, but you don't know it because I want it to be exactly right. And this is exactly what's coming in. I'm sorry to keep you waiting for so long, Divine Feminine, and I hope you will give me more time to make these plans. So the masculines are saying, give me time. And when I did the messages, the focused readings the other day, that came through. Give me time. I'm working it out. So the angels are saying to you, just hold on tight a little bit longer. Your divine masculine is making the plans. If you stop your progress now or give up, the opportunity might be missed. And the divine masculine can feel your hesitation and may turn back. So in other words, don't give up. Don't give up now because it's so close. It's so close you can taste it. And we've got summer, heat waves and chemistry. So a big sign here about the changing from the winter to the summer. That means what's stagnant, cold and cool is being melted. And here comes the heat, and that's exactly what I'm feeling in this card. Because you've got the heat there from the fire. I also feel the heat in the loins, that lust and that desire for each other, the passion between you, it's all growing. And that's why the dreams are so lucid and vivid. This summer, your connection is heating up. And the summertime is really significant to kind of this energy of June, July, August and September. So again, it doesn't matter what months you celebrate that, okay, or where you are in the world. They're giving me intuitively for everyone between June and September. Okay, this is when things are heating up. So this summer your connection is heating up and things get hot between you and your divine masculine. Prepare for intense sexual and emotional heat, and they are waves from your DM energetically. And if the time is right physically as well, physical and sensual union are strong possibilities. So this is about coming together in every way. Power and heat and strength. So the masculines are giving you secret messages today through the signs you see, the way the previews are flowing to you from the universe of what's to come. And let me be your guiding light, because, you're seeing me right now announcing to you that me and George are moving into a new home that will be our home. Because this home, it's like, obviously it's mine and George's home, but he moved in here with me 2 years ago. So obviously it's never really been our place. It's been my place, with my stamp on it. Whereas this is a brand new beginning now where it's going to be both of our home. Something we can create together. And I feel that's also a big sign for you. So if you're excited about that news, that's because you're manifesting and creating that. If you're thinking, whoopee for you, or it's all right for you to be in union and sit here talking to me when I'm in pain, the universe is saying to you, this is a preview. This is showing you what's to come. When you're seeing the signs that say Union Street or, all these things, it's a sign of what's to come. So be grateful. This is the time now to be grateful, to feel the power of love and feel the blessings. And we've got the High Priestess. So remember your power as a divine feminine. And this is also showing you the masculines are getting more in tune too. They're giving me fear. Thank you, angel. So the fear is being released. The fear is being released by the trust that you both have now in the love and in the universal power. We've got the moon, so this is what's being released. And they're giving me there the number 18. And that's also connected with 2018 and all things that happened around then to move the connection forward. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, so this is releasing the doubt, releasing the fear, releasing any lack or fear of it now. Maybe thinking you're out in the cold. Remembering that every journey is special and unique, but it's all very similar. So if you see someone with what you want, be grateful. Don't feel left in the cold. Don't feel like you're the only one, that isn't receiving communication. Maybe you're thinking, it's happening for everyone else, but not for me. That's how I used to feel. And when we let go of that, we feel better by loving life. And we've got the 7 of Athame. Look how powerful that one is. That's about the masculine coming home. That's about forward motion. And remember, it's how you see the cards. I'm seeing that as your masculine releasing the past, looking at the past and healing that to move towards you. I'm seeing that as him coming towards you, not walking away from you. I'm seeing this as him releasing everything that needs to go. I'm releasing, they're showing releasing. It's like he's saying, I'm releasing, I'm achieving. And we've also got separation and closeness. If you were in separation but nearby, so in other words, if you live quite close to each other, you have a serendipitous, it says you could have a serendipitous reunion with your DM soon. That means that the universe is going to bring you together. You could be out getting coffee at work or walking in your city, walking your dog or in your town, and your twin appears suddenly. Be prepared for anything to happen. And I feel this isn't just for twins who are close by. I feel that's for all twins. Anything could happen because the universe has got your back and is bringing you together. It's meant to be. Right now, the universe is conspiring to make everything happen for you. So it's a really powerful day. So much more powerful than yesterday in the energy. Obviously it was powerful energy yesterday because of the new moon, but there was a lot of trigger energy around, whereas today, that energy has been harnessed. So you're going to feel that today. It's like you've got your ball of intention, okay, and you've harnessed it now. This is all the power. You've taken back your power and you're ready to set your intention out to the universe. So also a great day to set intention, to ask for what you want and to feel free. And remember that nothing and no one compares to you. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.